Yo! What's going on, everybody? This is Ray3473. I am the OG, the Gaming Cyborg. Welcome to episode 8, season 1, 30 minutes with the Gaming Cyborg. 3 topics, 10 minutes each. But before I start this show, couple of announcements I have to make real quick. I have to send a very, very, very special shout out to three people. Three people. The first two shout out goes out to happy anniversary to the one and only my brother and my sister Sierra Rose and Simply Pone Gaming. What's it been, 9-10 years? Happy anniversary, guys. In the chat, make sure you say happy anniversary. I will be uploading this to YouTube. Make sure you say happy anniversary. Go on Simply Pong Gaming and make sure you say happy anniversary to Sierra Rose and SPG William, the Pipers. Happy anniversary. Now, the third person I want to send a shout out to is David Wilson. And I'm going to show you real quick, guys, right here. Look at this, man. Wilson, shout out to David Wilson. He won. This guy is lucky. I swear to God, this guy should get a lottery ticket. This guy is always winning. Shout out to Cloud Doses, Jack, The Slip, Lee, all those guys over there. They're doing wonderful stuff for the community. They've been doing stuff for the community for a while, folks. David won a Logitech G Cloud and a $50 gaming. He could either pick Xbox or Steam. I think he picked Steam. But congratulations to David Wilson on winning the Logitech G Cloud handheld game, folks. That, and he worked hard on that, folks. He had to do a lot of entries to get that. He was talking about that in Cyborg City, and he got it. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. Look at that, man. Look at all those names on that freaking wheel. And just like that, folks, his name came up. So, shout out to you, David. Shout out, buddy. Congratulations. But, guys, on to my show. And I'm going to start the show off with the player's voice. And right now, guys, let me get this dude out of the way right here. We are round 2. And out of round 2 and 3, we got 12 more hours, and they're gonna go to the next round. What is it? Bah! You think I'm lucky? You should see the amount that I don't win, but feeling lucky today for sure. Swear I was probably half of the entries. He's the 1,000-pound man now. I know. This guy just wins, folks. Guys, if you don't know, the Gaming Awards, the 2023 Gaming Awards is December 7th. But they also are doing the Players Voice Award. And I mean, they had a whole bunch of list of games that you could choose. So it came down to these games, and I'm going to show you guys the ones that I picked. And let me once again move myself over here. We're going to move down here. All right. So number 1, I had to go with The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't play the game, but I knew some friends that had the game, and I watched. Shout out to, I know Rude Diggs played it. I know Maker Chaos played it, and this game looked beautiful. So I had to vote that in. The next game, and guys, this game got snubbed out of the other nominations, but I think this game should have got a damn nomination, and that was Hogwarts Legacy. One of my top 5 games that I played in 2023. Hogwarts Legacy. I definitely had to vote for that. I hope it gets down to I think they're going to shrink it down to 3 or 5 in the next round. We'll see. But Hogwarts Legacy had to get in there, folks. Then my next game that I had to vote was Baldur's Gate 3. I didn't invite, Cyberpunk was DLC, folks. That's DLC. But BG3, which in my opinion, folks, I think is going to be Game of the Year. So I voted for Baldur Gates 3. Then coming in, I also voted for Alan Wake 2. Um, awesome game. I think Callie Drew Voss just beat the game today. I haven't finished it, but I'm in the middle of it, and the game is great narrative, graphics, great story. BG3, awesome narrative. Definitely RPG of this generation, folks. That's right, you heard it. This generation. Then I'm gonna like Spider-Man 2. I got a PS5. Spider-Man 2 was a really good action game. My son beat the game right away. I still have to finish the game, but dude, what you got? Spider-Man, you got the villains, you got the stories, the action. I mean, it was really cool. They expanded New York City. I used to live in New York, so it was really cool swinging through the cities. I gave that a nod. And then I'm gonna have to give a very special out the Lies P. Lies P was a beautiful game, guys. Beautiful game. I wish I would have got it in there, but I didn't vote. But I did. Once again, I voted Legends of Zelda, Hogwarts Legacy, Baldur Gates 3, Alan Wake 2, and Marvel Spider-Man 2. Once again, this is the player's voice. So guys, get over to the Gaming Awards and select what your games was of 2023. All right, guys, on to the next thing we're going to do. Boom! We're going right here. I am a PlayStation Plus member, and these are the December monthly games coming out. You got Lego 2K Drive. You also have Power Wash, and you have Sable. I played Sable before. Sable was actually a really cool game. And these games right here, you can either play PS5, PS5, and PS4. Sable is just PS5. But, you know, I'm and I'm just being honest, guys. I still think for us PS5 people, now that we have the cloud, the PS5 cloud, man, we need some more really solid PS5 games. Not knocking these games, but man, I really want to see some really cool I'm not going to hate on Power Wash Simulator. Shout out to Vet. I know he's loving that game. They got some DLCs that came out with it. I know Back to the Future, which is pretty cool, cleaning the DeLorean or whatever you're doing with the DeLorean. I played Power Washer. It's actually not that bad. And then you got Sable. Sable is a pretty interesting game. Yeah, but these are the games that have came out. And they're all playable now, guys. They're all playable. On December 5th. On December 5th, they'll be playable. All right, and then on to my next. Boom! We have the Xbox. And let's see. This is games that are coming soon to the cloud, to the console, or PC Game Pass. So let's go. We got the Remnant 2. That's a game that I played with Rue Diggs and David. We had a lot of fun playing this game. Also, you have Steam World Build. I played Steam World stuff on Stadia. I never did the kind of like the building, but I'll check it out. I'll be interested in PlayStation when I win one of those in a giveaway. Dude, I would be doing giveaways every week, David, because you seen just the win, guys. He just wins. Let's see, what else we have? We got the, let's see, Clone Drone and Danger Zone. That's a funny name. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Awesome game. Awesome game. Let's see, we have While the Iron's Hot. Okay. Goat Simulator. My son loves Goat Simulator. Yeah, them goats scare me. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Then you have Far Cry 6. I remember playing with SPG. What does he say? LOL. So many. Yes. So many jokes. Yes, I hear you, SPG. Then we have Far Cry 6. Guys, if you never played Far Cry 6, you play as the character Danny. If you played all the Far Cry games, pretty similar. This one with a little bit of, GC graphics. Plus, I think if you're playing on PC, I think you get the 60 frames per second. I remember when we were playing on Stadia, guys, we got to play at 30 frames. So I think here you get better frames per second, and it was a pretty good game. I liked it. Definitely not gonna say that on here, SPG, but I hear you. And also coming is one of David's favorite games, Chivalry 2. Also, you have Delivery Total Reliable Service. And no, that is not me driving a yellow golf cart with an afro. I'm just saying. Okay. Let's see. Let's see who else we got in here. We got Graphics. Hello, Graphics. How you doing, dude? Let's see. Hello. First of all, let me send a shout out to everybody in here again. Shout out to Raider Guy 87. Shout out to David, SPG. Let's see. And yeah, thank you guys for stopping in here. I appreciate it. All right, guys, that is the PlayStation Plus games, the Xbox games. And then another thing that I want to get into, I thought Chivalry 2 was already on Game Pass. This is something else, though. I think this is an update. I think you're thinking Chivalry. This is Chivalry 2. I don't know. Go back and check it out. All right. So another thing, guys, I wanted to talk about is, you guys know me as a GFN ambassador, and shout out to GeForce Now. They've been completely, even before I was an ambassador, they were really, really good to me, and I'm an ambassador now, and they're still good to me. But I used to get emails from Boosteroid, and at first I was like, yeah, you know what, I'm loyal to GeForce Now. No. And then I got another email, and then I got another email, and they said that they were, looking at some of the content, and they wanted to partner up or have a partnership. And so, you know what, man, all the stuff, and my heart and my prayers go out to the people in Ukraine. If you guys don't know, Boosteroid is basically based out there in Ukraine, and those people out there in Ukraine are going through a lot. And so, thought about it, and I said, you know what the hell? I worked as a jeweler for 20 years, and I was a representative of a lot of jewelry brands that I sold and helped people with. And I think it's always good for somebody to have options. Not everybody games or not. There's retro game players, there's PC game players, there's cloud game players, there's console game players, there's mobile game players. And that's why I'm the Gaming Cyborg. I've played PlayStation, I play Xbox, I love retro, I got retro consoles, and I play on the cloud. I've always been an advocate of the cloud. And so, with that, I am now a Boosteroid partner. They did give me, I do have a link. So if you guys, I'm going to start streaming Boosteroid on Sunday, and I'm going to place the link. Click the link. It gives me a little incentive to me. And also, guys, you can try it out. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the games. And just like GFN, if you have Steam games or you have Epic games or certain free games, just like you can play it on a GFN rig, well, Boosteroid has pretty much their rig in the cloud as well. And so you select your game, you install the game in the cloud in your rig, and then you go ahead and play the games. What I thought was cool is that you're going to see a lot of games that are on GFN, and you're going to see a lot of games that are not on GFN. Like, I'm a huge sports person, and I like, oh my God, you got eFootball, which I like FIFA FC 24 a little bit better, but hey, you got that. I'm just going to go down here and just show you some of the games real quick. But you can play Boosteroid just like all the other cloud Boosteroid is now going on Samsung TVs. You play it on your phone. You can play it on your PCs. You can play it on your laptops. You can play it on your tablets. But remember this, guys, right up here, and I'm pointing right next to my avatar. Make sure you do a test. Test your connection. I probably got a lot of stuff running, so it's going to probably say that I'm okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm okay. Not perfect, but you are still able to play games at good quality. And this goes up and down. I got a lot of stuff running in the house, but hey, it is what it is. You can also recheck it. So let's go back home. But I recommend, because just like GFN or any other, if you don't have great internet, Boosteroid is not for you. You got to have some good internet to play Boosteroid or even GFN. So do the test. If it works out, try it out for a month. And I know, go to their blogs. They usually got certain deals and everything. I've had Boosteroid before. I played with SPG. We did Red Dead Online. I played that. It worked. What's going on, Ash? Let's see. What did you say? Hey, Ashes to Ashes. Good to see you, my friend. Do Boosteroids say anywhere what type of tech they use? Like NVIDIA's whole thing of priority tier would provide at least a 2080 or above an ultimate 480 equivalent to Boosteroid. Have any details on specs like stacks? If you go to their blog, I think you can, and they have a questionnaire. You can ask all that. So let's do a Boosteroid. Just go to, let's see, Boosteroid and Cloud Gaming. So you have this right here, our apps, Help Center. Let's see, your game. I think they have a questionnaire down here. So core features, access to the whole gaming catalog, unlimited gaming session time, 1080p, 60 frames per second, access, compatible, everything is secure. Let's see, trying to find, I know there was somewhere I saw terms and conditions, content creators, cookie, facts. So what is Boosteroid? How does Boosteroid work? What does Boosteroid offer? Well, let's see. Let's look in here real quick. Let's see. What does Boosteroid offer? Where is the Boosteroid available? Do you have a desktop app? How to sign up? How can I check my connection? How good should my internet connection be? What are the requirements? Do you have a free trial? How to subscribe? Careful showing your search history. Oh, you stop. Boosteroid ultimate costs. Can you use different payments? Boosteroid and operate games. What games did you have? Work. I'm going through the list trying to find, David. Comment. You know what? I will go back and find, because I just started, and I do know this. I know that they're trying to get the 4K out, but when you're getting bombs dropped on top of your head, I know it is pretty, because once again, this company is based out in Ukraine, and I know they are trying to, they're getting, you see the news, guys, they're getting bombarded. So I will find out what they're doing, and I will let you know, Dave. But I'll find out. All I know is that I get to play it and I get to use it. But SPG, you're so crazy. And once again, shout out to Ashes to Ashes. But let me get back to here. And let's see. Any other questions? Yeah, I'll be honest. I have to find out, because it's been a while. I know they've updated and I know they've changed the rig. So I have to find out. You're an ambassador? No, I wouldn't say I'd say more of a partnership. And I think a partnership is different. Now that how don't you know all the information instantly slacking? I know where he's playing. I'm sure. Oh, I knew you was gonna. I just became it, dude. Shit. I just sent the thing and I said yes. Just became a partner. I'm not doing working on the damn thing, but I will find out. I will find out. Jesus, you win a what a gaming console and you know everything, David. But and that's it, guys. That is it. I try and keep it 30 minutes or under 30 minutes. Once again, what we talked about tonight was make sure you go to the Game Awards, select your viewer's choice. Also, check out the new PlayStation Plus games, the Xbox subscription games, and try Boosteroid, folks. Try Boosteroid. And see how do the test, see if your computer is compatible to it. Try it out. And with that, let's see. Good stuff, Ray. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then I also want to send this very special shout out to Simply Pawn and Sierra Rose. Happy, I think you told me 9 years anniversary. Graphics. Cloudbase says Boosteroid hasn't officially made their server hardware specs known, so it's difficult to say for certain. Thank you, Graphics. I appreciate that. There you go, David. There's your answer. And David says, thank you, Graphics. Once again, and then congratulations. 9 years is awesome. It is. Happy anniversary. Seriously, William and Sierra, the Pipers. Happy anniversary. David, congratulations on winning a Logitech G Cloud handheld from Cloud Dosage. Shout out to Cloud Dosage. They're always doing stuff special for us, guys. And guys, don't forget, and shout out to Rue Diggs coming up on December 7th. Rue Diggs is going to be hosting it's a gaming awards party. You're probably going to see me. You're probably going to see David. You're going to see SPG. I'm popping the bottles when they announce. Thank you. I appreciate that, SPG. Thank you. Popping the bottles when they announce, and you heard it here, Boulder Gate 3 Game of the Year. I'm popping the toast. We're going to toast. Very excited. I'm excited for all the games that are nominated, and I think it's going to be an awesome day. Awesome day. So, once again, guys, have fun with these games. Happy holidays. I'll be back next Friday, 30 minutes or under 30 minutes. Let's see, Ash to Ashes. Thanks, man. I can't wait for it. Popping the toes. No, we ain't popping no toes. We don't pop toes, man. I let Maker's mom pop my toes when I come over to visit. She pops my toes, massage my feet, scratch my back. Multiple creator categories, BG3. Oh, guys, also, BG3 just did a massive, huge update. Go check that out. And, yeah, I'm out of here. God dang it. Thank you. Peace. And there you go. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the support. I'll be uploading this to YouTube. Please make sure you go to YouTube. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'm out of here. Peace. And I'm going to hit you with... What am I going to hit you with? This. Thank you, Ashes to Ashes, man. It's an honor to have you in here. All of you guys. Graphics, David, Simply Pone, Kevin. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Mine's too, Ashes to Ashes.